Hello everybody, welcome back to My Tidy Life, and I'm proud to present to you our brand new built-in wardrobes here in the bedroom. Here they are, we finally got them installed. It took 2 days, they were started yesterday. This was how the process was looking at the end of the day when the person was installing them left for the night. And then today he came back and finished them in the morning. We have 2 of them, as you've seen, one on each side, like we had our clothes rack displaying. It's gonna be one for Josh and one for myself, and there's gonna be extra space because neither of us has a lot of clothes to hang. Most of our things are folded anyway, so there's gonna be some extra space to grow, and also space to store other things away that also need a home to live in. However, when I came to see how the wardrobes were looking, once the person was done installing them, I noticed that the bedroom is completely covered in wood dust and all kinds of dust, and it's so dirty. So for the next few hours I'm going to be here tackling all these messes. I'm going to show you how it looks beforehand, because I know that from the distance when you put the camera recording you cannot always see how messy things really are, and it looks like you're cleaning what's already cleaned, but I assure you that that is not the case today. So I'm going to show you how that looks, and then as you can see over there, we have one clothes rack there, we have the other one in the bathroom. Our bed is pushed all the way to the wall and everything is laying on top of everything. Our bedside table stacked on top of each other. The bed is completely pushed over there. This bed sheet, we put it over to protect the mattress from the dust, so it needs to be removed, sent to the wash, and clean everything. And now here's the big messes that you probably cannot see from the distance. So there's a lot of dust here where the bed finishes, as you can see. There's dust in general on the bed, on top of the bed as well. There's wood pieces on the floor. And like all around the wardrobes and the space, it's super dirty everywhere. Inside the wardrobes is also very dirty, so it also needs to be cleaned. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to first give a good clean to the floor, to the surfaces, and then slowly I'm going to put the clothes inside the wardrobes, organize them, perhaps get rid of some of my clothes that I don't use. I'm not going to get rid of any of Josh's clothes because that's something that he needs to do himself. But while I'm putting them in the wardrobe, I'm also going to try and decide if there's anything I no longer use and I can dispose of, push the bed back into place, and then reorganize the bedroom once again. So let's get started. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do, as I've told you, is to clean the floors properly. So I first went with the tiny attachment to the vacuum and I cleaned all around the edges, around the bed, around the wardrobes, and then I put the regular floor attachment and I vacuumed the floor. And you're gonna see that I vacuumed the same area over and over again because obviously we have carpet and I was cleaning dust. So the dust gets stuck inside the carpet fibers. So I was going over the same spots multiple times and also vacuuming in different directions to make sure I got as much dust out as possible. While I'm vacuuming, I'm gonna take this opportunity to introduce myself. I realized that I never really introduced myself on this channel, and that might be because I do have my other main channel for many years now, so I think most of the people here came from there and they already know me. But in case you started following me from this channel and you have no idea who I am, here it goes. I'm Manganette and I'm 26 years old. I live in the UK with my boyfriend Josh and our cute little dog Suki. She's a Shiba Inu and you saw her in the beginning of the video, and sometimes you see her as well popping in and out of the footage, especially when I'm vacuuming because that dog does love chasing the vacuum. We recently bought this house in October 2020. It's a brand new house, it's a new build, and it's in the south of the UK. And in this channel I've done an entire series of Move In With Me where I showed you the empty house, an empty house tour, and then I showed you us assembling all the furniture and getting all the rooms sorted. With this channel I'm hoping to bring you lots and lots of cleaning motivation. I don't particularly love cleaning. I love organizing and putting things away nice and neatly, but I don't particularly love cleaning, so sometimes I also need some extra motivation to get cleaning, and this channel provides that for me because it forces me to go clean so I can have something to record to show you guys. And so I'm hoping it brings you some sort of cleaning motivation or organization motivation or whatever motivation you're needing, either to keep you company while you clean along or just to keep you company in general while you sit down on the sofa and watch my videos. So that's my little introduction about me. You can also follow me on Instagram if you wish at Manganet with 2 T's at the end. And now that you know a little bit more about myself, I would love for you to introduce yourself in the comments as well down below. Let me know where you're watching from and if you rather clean along with my videos or if you just watch them while you relax. I finished vacuumed all the wardrobes, inside, outside. I didn't record the inside. I tried, but it was too narrow and I couldn't fit the camera anywhere. But I vacuumed inside with the little tip of the vacuum. And let me show you the container. This is just from this half of the bedroom. I haven't even vacuumed the other side, obviously, because everything is in the way. So this is just from this side of the bedroom plus the inside of the vacuum. Oh my god, how crazy is that, right? You see, it's so much dust and like wood sheds and things. So now what I'm gonna do is clean the shelves. Each wardrobe has 2 shelves on top, one here and one other small part. So I'm gonna clean those with anti-bac, make sure they're nice and clean, so then we can start putting the clothes away.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go. Go on thinking about those secrets you. And I will never bet the word that I will find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
The day you fell in love again. Every time she would cry on my shoulder, I was here all along trying to save her. You asked me to come back, and we're not quite alright. Every time she would cry on my shoulder, I was here all along trying to save her. And now you're telling me that it was not enough. I told you that some months ago, but guess it didn't count. I'm here for you, you know, even if I'm not around. You can wake me up, I will try my best to make you feel alright. I know what you deserve, when no one showed you that you deserve the world, and I know that love will someday come around. Whenever you feel sad, remember it's alright. You're surrounded by people that love you. Whatever you need will go through and forcing you to stay. No matter if I'm okay, we can cry together if you want to. Forever I'll be there to support you. And now you're telling me that it was not enough.
We were going to take those 2 clothes hangers down the stairs, but then we ended up realizing that they didn't actually fit in the curves in our stairs and with the low ceilings that we have in there, so we had to disassemble them, take them apart, and we took them down piece by piece instead, which at the end of the day just ended up being much easier. Yes, I am vacuuming our bedsheet. Obviously I don't do that when it's a clean bedsheet and we're gonna sleep in there, but because this one was going to go in the wash and it was covered in dust, I didn't want to carry all that dust into our washing machine, and that's why I was vacuuming it before removing it.
Someday come around.
Moved the bed back into its place, but now I have a million things to do. So I need to obviously make the bed, I need to reassemble the bedside lamps on both sides and the extension cords, one for each side, and the things that go on top of the bedside tables. I still need to vacuum this side of the bedroom, and I have all that to sort. Some of those things I had them under our clothes rack and now they're gonna go inside the wardrobe. Then vacuum the rest of the things, move things back to its place, and just clean the dust from everything. The TV, I already cleaned the picture frames, and look what happened here to our wall. The lamps that we have, they are a clamp on here and they have a metal piece that stays to the back, and when we dragged the bed here to make space, we accidentally scratched the wall inclusive here. It actually made a dent. Quite a lot to do. It's late already, it's past 10 p.m. So let's get started, let's get this bed sorted so then we can go to bed. While I make the bed, I would like to share with you a little tip for putting the fitted sheets in the mattress. When the fitted sheets only have elastics in the corners, it's much easier to figure out what's the position they go in. But if you have fitted sheets like this one where they have an elastic all around, sometimes it gets a bit confusing figuring out where each corner belongs to. So my little tip for that, and hence why I was showing you the tag, is that the tag usually goes at the bottom left corner. So if you always put the tag into that position, you know that's the orientation the fitted sheet should go. But if for some reason your fitted sheet has a different orientation, then all you have to do is figure out its orientation, see where the tag is, and then remember that for the future. And the last thing I'm going to be doing on the bedroom today is actually in the master bathroom, and that is to assemble this hand towel thing. We don't have one here, we never did, and we've been hanging the hand towel behind the door on the heating thing, but that's not very practical, and I wanted the towel to be closer to the sink. But because it's all tiled, we also didn't want to make holes in the tiles, and then I discovered these peel and stick ones. You peel the backing of the sticking thing and you stick it on the wall, and there you go.
When I close my eyes, I see your face, a memory that doesn't fade away. I wish I could remove you from my mind. I wish I could remove you from my mind. And now you say, oh, I can't succeed. You're here to stay. I've tried always. I didn't mean to feel away. You're not around anywhere. I tried to be what I feel. And now you say, oh, I can't.
And that's going to be it for this week's video. Don't forget to introduce yourself down below in the comments. I'm very curious to know where everyone's from and what you do while you watch my videos. And come back next Sunday for another cleaning motivation video. Bye!